Andy Pettit, as the pitcher, represents the nucleus. He had control over the team and the outcome of the game, just as the nucleus directs what's going on in the cell. Alan Selig, as the commissioner of baseball, controls what goes on within the sport, as the nucleolus controls what goes on in the cell as part of the nucleus. The Steinbrenner family owns the New York Yankees. The smoothie R synthesizes lipids which makes up the cell membrane. As the owners, they control the coaching staff, also known as the cell membrane. The rough ER synthesizes proteins, just as the players do when proteins represent runs scored.
Alex Rodriguez represents the Golgi body because as a cleanup hitter, A-Rod hits many home runs in packages and sends them out of the park. Derek Jeter represents the mitochondria because as captain and as one of the best to play the game, the whole team feeds off the energy he creates. The food vendors that yell obnoxiously in your ear while trying to sell you food, they represent the chloroplasts because they provide food for the fans. The dugout represents the vacuoles because it's an area that stores extra players that are not currently being used.
Mariano Rivera, the greatest closer in the history of baseball, represents the lysosomes because every batter he faces, he shuts down. The fans represent the cytoskeleton because they provide support for and shape the team. The centrioles play a part in cell division, just as the race for first place within the division can divide the teams into those going to playoffs and those done for the season. Joe Girardi, as coach of the team, chooses who plays what position and who leaves the game, just like the cell membrane controls things going in and out of the cell.